It is December in 1941, and the island of Hawaii is a nice place. It holds a US naval base, it's brilliant weather. What's not to like? But on the 7th of December, the citizens of Hawaii see planes and ships coming along. But there's something wrong with them. They bear a white flag with a red circle in the middle. And they were going for Pearl Harbour. The attack on Pearl Harbour came as a complete surprise to the Americans. No one would have thought that the Japs would have messed with a superpower like the Americans until Pearl Harbour. So, what did the Japs do? Well, they just sacked the port. They went in there with their equipment and they killed, well, roughly 300 to 400 people in the port, and they sank a good portion of the American Navy. I don't know what their intention was, probably to make sure that the US would never bother them should they enter the war. But on that day, the US declared war with Japan, and 4 days later they declared war with Germany and Italy, bringing the US into the war. Now, after the attack on Pearl Harbour, there was an island. It was called Wake Island. Now, if you watch Simple History, you'll know about this. But Wake Island was not heavily garrisoned. It had roughly 350 troops, some Navy soldiers, and some contractors. And the Japs thought, we can't let them have this. So they attacked Wake Island on the 8th of December. Now, there was no hope of reinforcements for Wake Island. So the troops there had to deal with it on their own. And even some of the contractors joined in to fight and defend their territory. Now they repelled the first attack. Come the 25th, or is it 21st? Or is it 23rd? It's the 23rd. And the Japs arrive again. Now this time they come back with a stronger invasion force. And they take the island. So, Pearl Harbour was a Japanese tactical success. Wake Island was a Japanese success. So, why did I mention Wake Island in my video on Pearl Harbour? Well, if the Japs hadn't have directly attacked Pearl Harbour like they did, then there would be no Wake Island. Now, I'll probably put on the side of the screen some statistics of what the Japs had and what the Americans lost. But this opened up a whole new style of warfare. If the Japs didn't attack the US, then the Axis powers would have won. Simple as that. But the Japs did happen to attack Pearl Harbour on the island of Hawaii, and they brought America into the war. So, that's it. America's into the war. Let me know what you think on Pearl Island. Pearl Harbour and Wake Island. So, next time, we're probably going to be looking at one of the battles that's not very known, like the Battle of Ballon, or Balayan, or whatever. But we might also look at Midway, or Stalingrad, or one of those things. So I'll probably leave a poll at the side of the screen, probably here. I don't know where my finger is because I can't see the camera. Let me know what you want to see in the next video, or leave a comment. And make sure you like the video, subscribe for more history videos like this one, and we'll see what happens next week.